Janitor here with another what I did wrong this time. It was a just a 5 game set with Zombie Brian. You might know Zombie Brian from the Giant Attack boards. If not, you probably know Zombie Brian is one of the guys who run the Eventhubs ranking battles. He does a lot of stuff over there on the forums, and he's provides a lot for them. So it's really good to have a guy, solid and then is passionate about the community playing. Is this, it's really good to have these videos. And luckily he plays ChunLi, a matchup that I'm not too good at. So let's get some practice here. This was day 1 2012 edition, so we'll see how well I do. As you can see, he's coming at me. Luckily I get to anti-air kick him. Coming in on him, just trying to pressure him with my jabs and knees. But ChunLi's got a lot of good jump in moves. I can't really do any normals to anti-air because basically our moves just stuff them. He's also got really hilarious moves to just come at me, cancelling moves into the overhead. That sweep is also beastly as well. So you've got a lot of things to worry about against her coming in. Yep, just flips over my fireball and kicks me in. Get hit by the jabs. He misses the link there, but still keeping me in the corner. Not a place you want to be against ChunLi. She can definitely pin you in there. So anyway, coming in, trying to knee him to try and go out the air with the knee. Let's see, coming in. Oh, get hit by the EX fireball. Not so good. Sweep. Oh, sweep, got to block them sweeps. Got to stay at sweep range. Up kick. Yeah, this is quite a close round. I'm sitting there fully stocked. What am I going to do here? He's not got any meter. I should probably be going in because he can't spin and bird kick me. But here we go. Coming in, flipping over the fireballs, just try to keep him out. And I think I managed to get a cheeky light in there. Quite fortunate. But yeah, close game. We jump into round 2. After a spin and pull, turn and pull, shouts the parappa the rapper. So game 2, he's coming in with the EX overhead kick, just basically pressuring me with his jump ins. Luckily I'm getting the up kicks. The up kick seems to be alright against all of ChunLi's jump ins. That anti-air missed, and there's a key thing that I don't do in the ChunLi match. The 2-hit jump in move always seem to duck the second hit to try and block it all, and I keep forgetting about the 2 hits. Basically the second hit still counts as in the air, so it counts as an overhead, so it hits me when I'm ducking, which is not good. Jumping over the EX fireball, getting swept. Jumping over him, he gets too low, so the knee whiffs and he can get a free throw on me. I'm able to take that throw. It's not entirely free, but to be honest, it happens so fast. Sometimes I get caught off guard. It's one of those things I need to learn. Need to learn how to, just work that out there. So anyway, coming in, getting poked by that medium punch, that China handshake right there. Show me who's boss. Just try to stay in, and there's another crucial moment there. ChunLi's Ultra 1 can go through fireballs, thrown out there unsafely. Should have known that was going to happen. And again, I'm stupidly holding on to meter when I could be using EX moves to just try and get in through those fireballs. And there's that heavy punch. Pretty good anti-air. Apparently it's been nerfed in 2012, but it's still doing good. And I stuffed the up kick there. Should have went for an up kick instead. I jumped in the end of the light, and I paid for it there by getting hurt. And of course she did it. So round number 3 in game 1, EX fireball too late that I can't nullify it and block it. I should have just jumped over it. I'm not needing to build meter by throwing it out there. I'm not needing to, I could have focused it to build meter for the ultra. Could have done a lot of things there I should have done. And again, I'm holding on to that meter again stupidly for Super and Ultra, and I'm just paying for it. He's tagging me with the sweeps. He's using the sweep at the optimum range you want to use it at. It can catch people off guard. It can catch them in startup as well. Try to do pokes and stuff. It's a really good counter poke. Really good at whiff punishing as well. And of course he's got the anti-airs. I managed to block the overhead kick for a change. It never usually happens. I missed the sweep. That's not too good. Coming in again, just jumping outside that sweep range. That's where you've kind of got to stay, float in and out of there between ChunLi. There we go, fireball pressure there. So I can't backdash, called backdash into the fireball. I just got to keep going forward. So we go throwing some fireballs, jumping over fireballs, try to get in. Can I get in? Can I get the combo and go into super? Do I go into ultra? Yeah, I do go into ultra, but it's not enough damage yet. Unfortunately, I need to work out more effective ways to get the super into ultra in. Does quite a good fairy bit of damage, doesn't do enough. I'd need to do less hits. Especially on a jumping like that. I should be able to do 1 less jab, which would actually really help with the damage scaling. But anyway, because I didn't do enough damage, I lost game 1. So shouts to Brian for winning that one. And we're now in the loading screen, and here we go for game 2 at the Volcano Run. Probably the best stage to be watching videos on, because you can see everything going on. There's no massive red ass background. It just makes everything all the more harder to see. So anyway, coming into round 2, respective intros again. Sporting my purple pants and my orange gloves, because that's how I roll. So anyway, coming, I managed to fireball his jump in. That's a unique anti-air for me. I never usually do that. Again, I do a sweep too late and too close, so I'm still sweeping as he's landed, so he can punish me for it. That's not a good option. You can get away if people aren't expecting it, but to be honest, if you've got a fast jab as well, people are going to mash it. I get caught by the crossing up flip kick there. Also it's overhead because he's in the air, so nasty. Managed to hit an heavy kick. Trying our heavy kick to the air, but I've done it way too early. Slide under the kicks. It's an alright whiff punish. Jump into that EX spin and kick. It's a good way to get people off me. Get people off you there if you're ChunLi, and I need to really be wary of that as well. Drop the combo there. That could have led to some more damage than a knockdown, but I managed to work it so that I win. So I take round 1 here again. Starting off strong as always, but you know, ChunLi's got that resilience to just make you crumble after a while. So anyway, here we go. ChunLi up, EX fireball, jump the second fireball, managed to sweep from maximum range, so it would have been safe anyway. Counter hit with a medium punch. Medium punch as a frame trap seems to be a good idea. It's something I'm going to have to work on doing. Frame trapping them so that I'm trying to catch them as they're starting up their light or medium or punish move while I'm hitting them with that, because it comes out fast, it's got really good priority, and it nails people. So you'll go that neutral jump heavy kick for ChunLi is really good. It can stop a lot of things. It stuffs a lot of normal anti-airs, because its range is deceptive. Sometimes you think you're close and you'll do your close anti-air, but sometimes you think you're close and you're not close and you do your far range anti-air. But anyway, Brian takes the second game, doing pretty damn well against me, just stopping me from doing anything silly. Managed to get the sweep in, managed to not get EX spin and bird kicked. I was expecting that to happen. There it is. Luckily I get hit early with it and bounce right off, so I get flown across the screen but with minimum damage. You don't want the one time, it's better to get hit early by it. If you get hit deep, that's where it does the damage, as well as knock you far away. At least if you're knocked far away, it doesn't matter. And again, I'm just holding on to this super. I know I love going for that super ultra right now, but I really need to, you know, work on meter management, because DJ can, as Ibazaro's pointed out, DJ can build meter like a beast. So really, it's not the meter building that's a problem. I believe the step forward screws me up here. I thought I crossed up, but I didn't. So I get land into the ultra with a nice health deficit there, and Brian can use ChunLi's superior pokes to knock me out. He uses that low medium punch to get his hitbox really low, so a lot of my jumping attacks actually miss. I managed to get within the spinning bird kick there, but I do not capitalise on that. That could have been a dead ChunLi if I'd thought about that a bit more, but instead I lost the second game. So it's 2-1 to Brian. Again, he's a really good ChunLi player, and of course he does a lot for the community and Eventhubs. I know he's a pretty big wig on the forums over there, and he runs our Ranbats. He's also lending a hand to the local Dundee scene as well, which is really good. It's good to see, you know, people with experience running tournaments and Ranbats coming in and pitching in and helping, not only for online but for offline as well. It's really nice to see. And anyway, so here we go with game 3. And of course I can use a ChunLi practice, so it's good to use around as well. Here we go. Game 3. How do I start off this one? Right. So you go, what back, go for the fireball again. This time I try and go for the punch anti-air, but the step forward makes me go behind ChunLi as she's doing the kick, and the kick comes in and misses, and that comes in and misses, but I'm still on recovery because he stands out there posing with his muscles for a long time, and it's not good. I get thrown now. Not a lot of throws have been going on so far, and now Brian has just probably noticed this, and he's coming in with the throws and the overhead kicks. He seems to have me pretty well downloaded right now. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I was hoping to do better again. I came in with the knee, and what I think happened there was I jumped in with the knee, thought I crossed him up, but didn't. So I was blocking the wrong way, and I get hit by the full EX spin and bird kick for a nasty damage. Here we go, focus attacks. He doesn't dash the focus attack, which makes it really unsafe. Managed to catch an air normal with the up kick. Usually you don't get a light up kick hitting from that range, but that was good to see. Coming with the light strip, build enough meter just to build super to throw it out there, so I can add another like 20% damage onto that combo, which is a nice touch. But here we go, I've got the super now. Can I go into it? I'm going to try for the chip. Probably not going to work. Yeah, it didn't work, and I'm going to eat an ultra. So yeah, that's nice damage. It's even to 50%, but Brian's still in a good health deficit. Again, he's using that crouching medium punch to just keep his hitbox really low, and it stops a lot of, you know, a lot of jumping moves. The only moves I can think that would hit are moves like ChunLi's jumping heavy kick, Bison's jumping heavy punch, moves that come in at an angle that just point you real deep. Moves that you can sniper with as well. So Vega's jumping heavy as well, and Dalsum's jumping heavy punch as well. But here we go. So I'm coming in with the normals. I get the cross up. Just trying to pressure him here. Again, I'm on a good life lead, but sat in front of him and tried to throw something out, and I got hit by the EX spin and bird kick, so I get thrown back away. And ChunLi's happy to keep you at full screen. She can fireball you. She's got those normals to hit you when you jump over her fireballs. She's got a really good zoning game, but she can also keep you out with the EX spin and bird kick as well. So she's a real solid character. Again, I duck the second hit of that jump, and that's a key vital thing there. What I done wrong there? I did not duck late enough. I ducked too early, got caught crouching, got hit by the overhead again. So now Brian's up 3 games. Again, they've been quite close, so I hope they've been quite close. I'd hate to think they're not quite close, and I'm getting absolutely exposed here. But it's good to it's of course, I say, hopefully I get beat. It's good to get beat. You learn from your mistakes, analyse your matches. This is what's good about the replay channel. You can check up on all your mistakes. You can analyse your matches again, like I'm doing here. Obviously, you don't have to, show the world how crap you are on YouTube. But I'm just doing this to practice commentary stuff because I really want to help for the hype spot. There we go. So I trade with her jumping heavy kick with a heavy punch. It seemed to do about the same amount of damage, so no real advantage for anybody here. Managed to get the standard Janitor bread and butter there. Going to throw setups, I realised the lack of throws as well. Bait the EX spin and bird kick with the safe jump knee. Did not move forward enough and got hit by the light before when I whiffed the throw. Not good enough. Again, missed the standing medium and went right into the sobat. That's quite unsafe. You can punish that with most characters crouching light kicks or crouching light punches, as long as they're about 3 frames, 2 frames, or I think even the 4 frame ones might punish it if I use the heavy sobat by accident. And I'm really close because it's not so safe. So anyway, game 2, going in the fireballs meet together, coming in with a jumping punch, meeting them in the air. DJ's jumping heavy punch is a good air move. You can hit it early, it comes out quite fast, covers quite a lot of his body as well, so if the opponent's higher than you or lower than you, there's a good chance it'll hit. Autocorrect there, went for a light punch just to try and catch him landing, but the autocorrect and the switching in the blocking caused that to be a fireball. Go for a throw. This is where you go for the cross up here, stepping back and forward, trying to make your distance ambiguous so people have to guess which way you're coming in at. Missed the super. Oh, that could have rounded it out there with a nice chunk of damage there. Missed the super, but going on it again. Brian with not much health left, managed to cross him up as he backdashes into my arms, and I get the punch off on him. And so anyway, yep, that's 3-1 to me. Oh no, 3-1 to Brian, even 3-1 to me. No, I got 1. Managed to steal a win there. It's also good about playing sets consistently, is that you get to, you get to see what you're doing wrong. And when you're playing the matches over and over again, you get to start seeing patterns and stuff of what you're doing wrong. You can try and change them up. You can try and see what's working. And of course, it's all casuals as well. So it's not serious about winning. You can do all these different moves. You can experiment a bit. Meanwhile, it's still a sort of competitive environment. I mean, none of us want to lose. So our objective is to win. And there we go. Standing medium punch anti-air. It does quite well. Sorry for the cough. Shows to December and the illnesses it brings. There we go. Frame trap medium punch again. Managing to catch him into the sobat. Good counter hit damage on that. Nice solid chunk. Up kick. Coming in. Managed to hit the focus attack. Brian gets the EX spin and bird kick. Good choice. Managed to safe jump it, but still it was a good choice because it could have not been safe and I could have been knocked away. So a real good option there. Of course, me changing the trajectory of my jump's a big factor there because it can really impact the guessing game on that. It's not as cut and dry as other rounds where you can just you know what their jumping is and you can do it or you can't do it. So here we go again. Brian's got no meter, so I'm just taking advantage of this by jumping in on him, stepping back there to build some meter with a fireball. But as you can see, he's not got any meter, so I can take advantage of that. He's only got 1 meter, so people only 1 meter are sometimes reluctant to blow it as well. But he's got another meter again, so he can use the EX spin and bird kick to keep me out. Managed to go into the EX fireball, block the punch, which is quite good. Out of that sweep range again. He seemed to not use the sweep as much. I seem to be out that effective distance again. I think this is a safe jump, so I get away with it, but I don't think I punished correctly. No, I tried to go for the super and the ultra, but I fluffed it. I didn't do it right. I got the input wrong. Heat of the moment sort of stuff. There we go. Sweep at the optimum range. I tried to go for the counter, and he fires out that nasty sweep. So here we go. I'm on a bit of life deficit again. Go for the heavy punch here. Try to catch him out. Tried to go for the counter hit for the juggle, but it didn't work. Oh, missed the up kick, but managed to get the light kick. Luckily, DJ's light kick, his leg shoots right up, so he can hit people that are higher than him. It's a really tricky anti-air. It's quite deceptive. But anyway, that was the matches there. Shout out to Zombie Brian for giving me some good games. Please rate, comment, subscribe, let me know how I was doing. Thanks very much. See ya.